Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So just wanted to show you a couple 80s watches. Now these watches here would have been super popular back in the 1980s. So to your left here, you have a Seiko 7548 quartz watch, Japanese dial, so it's a JDM watch. Then you have the Rolex Submariner 16800 on the right. This one here is from 1984. This one here is from 1980. So if you grew up in the 80s, like me, you would have seen this style watch, and even as a kid, you would have been like, man, that's a cool watch. So these are the two classic looks, classic styles that I grew up with, and that's why I like them so much. It's just it's just a timeless design, timeless watch. The 7548 carried into the same case design, everything carried into the SKX models, which were super famous. They just recently discontinued not all that long ago, but very good, design. And you can see they're popular, very popular. The Submariner, of course, it's timeless. It's been going, forever. Since the beginning, late 50s is when they first came out with the Submariner. 53 or so. But if you look at the design of this watch, they're timeless and in line with the ones of today, the 2022 models. Of course, they're ceramic, but they have the same look. So that's what keeps these watches on the radar still of people's minds. They love this look. It's just a classic look. So many companies have made watches that look similar to these. So they both have, because of the age, if you look at the bezels, they both have some ghosting. So they used to be black bezels. Now they've got like a blue tint to them. You can kind of tell. They have this bluish tint, which is super cool. Just nice timepieces. So if you grew up in the 80s, this is definitely what you'd be looking for right here. That's why we love these designs. It's funny. I wish the Seiko had pierced lugs, but they didn't. Rolex did at the time, which I think is awesome. I really like the pierced lugs. Easy to change straps and everything. But just great watches. Good looking. Can't go wrong with Seiko or Rolex. You really can't. But just want to show you a couple 1980s classics. This one's an automatic. This one's quartz. Both super durable, tough. Will get you through anything. The Rolex here has a 120 click bezel. Very good action for its age. Kind of hard to turn with my gloves. See if I can line it up. Is that lined up? Kind of hard to tell. But the dial is going a little tropical. You can kind of see it's going brown. And then, of course, creamy patina on those markers and hands. This is running the 30-35 caliber. And in this, because this is a 1984, so this is the reference 16800. It's the first Submariner with a sapphire glass, Submariner date with a sapphire glass, applied markers. This was transitional, so in 1984 you had matte dials and also applied markers as well. So many firsts with this one. In fact, the 1680s were a 200 meter water resistance. These are 300. So this is a true transitional. This is definitely taking you into modern Submariners right here. This bridges that gap. And then the Seikos, of course, you know, the Seikos for a long time been using the mineral crystals, 60 click bezels, nice fat loom plots. I mean, they're decent, especially for the money. These are great watches for the money. Anyway, there you have it, guys. Watches from the 80s. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.